I guess.
Would you marry George Clooney?
Ano? Parang fox lang siya pero...
I just watched World War Z, so Brad Pitt was looking pretty good, but nah. It's just like, I can't like disassociate that with like
The character.
my father. You know, that's weird. It's like,
He's crossed over to that age group.
that age was just like...
It's not even, it's not imaginable.
Yeah,
in a way.
it's not.
It's not daddy, it's dad. Hey, daddy.
Oh,
but then
God.
once you cross that, no, you're my dad. That's a different dad.
You could be my father.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, seriously? Because some women, when they don't have a father figure growing up, look
Daddy
for
issues.
guys that are
Dad-like.
dad-like.
Yeah, I mean, that's psychological,
Yeah,
I think.
psychological.
Like daddy issues, right? Is that
Support,
what they call it? Yeah.
or just headstrong men because they didn't have a father growing up. So they gravitate towards guys that are
Yeah, understandable.
much
Maybe
more...
makes sense.
I don't know if they're mature, but older, definitely. Because there's a lot of older men that are immature.
I think
Can we
it goes
name
like
a
that with
few?
men too.
Huh?
Diba?
Can we name a few?
Go, name.
Immature men?
Oh.
Immature men.
Yeah,
No.
men that are...
I don't know any guys that are immature.
You don't know any guys that are immature.
that I
Are you sure?
How about
Calling
pre?
them out.
Huh?
Premature.
Premature.
Okay, what's immature? Okay.
Premature.
Ano?
Okay,
Immature is that the
can
women,
we-
that's a weapon that the
Okay.
women use when they're mad at you.
Okay, can we talk about that tonight?
Yeah.
Premature or immature?
Immature women and immature men. What is immature?
Sige.
What are the
Oh,
grounds
ayan.
of
Let me pull out this
mature,
list.
immature?
Oh, see,
Okay.
see, that's what I told you.
I have a
tell you.
list.
Okay. To you, it's immature, but to us,
We're
it's
mature.
it's mature. Like I mean, it's
Yeah.
non-immature. I mean, it's a case-to-case basis.
Absolutely.
What do you find of your ex puppy love, whatever, you FUBU / whatever? Why is he immature? You have to have a valid reason, Miss Walnuts.
Wow! I can't believe you
Miss
just called her
Nutty.
Miss Nuts.
I want to say it was just like some of the stuff he just did.
Example
I was
niya.
just like,
Okay.
What
okay,
specific?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is immature that we do, us guys?
Oh
Okay.
my
Oh,
god.
specifically your ex.
specific.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
get with your ex first.
All right.
Ayan, nanggigigil, oh. You
Yeah.
can see the face, oh. Kumulot eh, oh.
I think
Boom.
she's heating up.
Oh! Ay,
She's in heat. Wait, did you
Paswet.
say she's in heat?
No, I said she's heating
Ah, wala
up.
pa.
I'm
See,
getting up.
that's immature.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I beg to differ. No.
That's immature.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Immature
Joke,
jokes.
come
yeah.
on.
Okay.
Jokes can be immature, diba?
Oh, how?
Right?
I'm just
I
joking.
make immature
There,
jokes
there.
all the time.
Joke
All
yan
the
na,
time.
joke yan.
Sige,
You guys are too sensitive then, right? Girls are too sensitive.
No, but
there's
that could
times
be
where
immature.
I needed him to be serious, and he'd be joking, and I'd be like, babe, like now is not the time. And it's
Like,
just like,
okay,
Like what?
so
Like
you needed his help.
No, you need to be serious. Like what?
Yeah.
like he came
Family
to visit.
problem.
Yeah, family problems, and like
okay.
he was meeting some people here that I'm just like, hey, like you know, these people are more or less like important. Like just keep it cool. And then he was just like making these side comments, and I'm just like, shut up, dude. Like
What were the side comments?
he was just like. I don't even remember, but I just remember being irritated. I'm just like, now is not the time to make those comments.
So you were trying to be. You were trying to be serious.
Yes, yeah,
And
because
then
the
he was.
season mattered, and
he was
he
ju- yeah.
was being super immature and just making these like jokes, and I'm just like, now's not the time. Like
Mm.
I love it. I love that he was a goofy guy,
Mm-hmm.
but not for that time.
Maybe he was trying to lighten up the mood of the
Yeah.
meeting or whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was like a reflex of being nervous.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it's just
Crutch, a
like,
crutch.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, then I should have left you at my condo. Like, ugh, annoying.
Should have left you at my cuddle like a dog.
Kala ka.
Lock him up.
Yeah, exactly.
like, oh, what am I gonna
I
do
would,
now?
all the guys would have said, I wouldn't mind.
Okay din yun,
I
no?
wish I would stayed home. This is great. Yeah.
Okay din yun, no?
But a guy's perspective is like, this is what I'm thinking. I don't really want to be there, but since I'm with you, just me being there is showing how much I care about you, right? You get it? That's a guy's
I
perspective.
see that.
I don't want to be here, but because
I want to support
I
you.
yes, see that's a guy's thing.
Yes, I
but
get
you
that.
girls are
But then the energy you bring, and if you're just like, oh god,
Yeah, if you're
babe,
gonna
like,
just
oh.
ruin the mood and
Then-
like the whole scenario,
Yeah,
then like
exactly.
just
Then
be
stay
honest
home.
and be mature enough to be like, hey, I'll be honest with you. Like, if I go to this,
I'm gonna be a damper.
I'm gonna be a damper. So, and of course, you wouldn't have liked that either.
Yeah.
You would've been like,
Yeah.
Really?
I need you.
Like, I need you to be
yeah.
there.
I need you now.
So,
And you're not
Need
gonna
you
come.
here.
And the issue is like, then why can't he just like man up and for that situation instead of
fake
making
it for a moment.
excuses, just be like, all right, I'm gonna be a man, I'm gonna be mature,
Yeah.
and I'll just show up for my girl who needs me right now.
Yes.
No, but at the same time, if you know that he's not that type of guy, you should already know like, this is just me. Like, if
You
That's
know
not
what-
his thing.
You know, right.
that's not his thing,
Yeah.
you know, he's more.
Can I bring up a concrete example?
Go.
Yes.
Oh wow, Sam.
Concrete.
I like
Exhibit.
Oh, is
Yeah.
this is immature? Being immature, whether girls or guys, more for girls. Bringing up the past, something you guys have settled already. Let's say there's an issue you guys have settled already, and I thought this happened in the past. After 2 years, you guys end up fighting again about some other issue, and then the issue from the 2 years ago suddenly was like,
I can't wait to
baka
answer this.
baka nakakalimutan mo, or maybe you forgot 2 years ago, you know.
Kasi if you're fighting about something
Wait
that's
lang, don't
in,
stick up that stupid camera on my face. Proceed.
if if the situation that happened in the past is in relation to what's happening today, then of course I'm gonna bring up the past.
But you
because
guys
it's in
talked about
correlation.
the fact that all right, from this day forward,
We're
we're gonna bury the issue and it's done.
So
you
maybe
can't-
it wasn't done. Maybe it wasn't resolved.
So who's immature there?
who's
If you
immature?
both if you both agree to like
I don't think that's
dump it.
immaturity. I think that's unable to let go of the past. That's different. I don't think that's immaturity.
What's it called?
It's more
Accept
like
the apology or whatever.
it's more like you did
Letting
not
go?
move forward.
Okay, yeah.
You did not move forward.
So it's just
I
lingering
would-
there.
I would say the person who brought it up
is
like has an issue still with that.
Yeah.
Still
thing.
hurt.
Yeah.
but
It's
isn't
still
it
hurting,
part
for
of
sure.
also being immature?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Kasi
not,
nga,
you're not
sige,
mature enough to
you-
move on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a different
100%.
term for it. You said it's
Fair enough.
called not letting go.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you look at it, at a bigger
Thank you,
picture,
Sam.
it's part of being immature.
That's the
Not
best
being
thing.
able to let go of something you guys
That
talked
is-
about.
Thank you, Sam.
Natapos na, di ba? Nabaon na eh.
Thank you, Sam. That's the best thing you said this whole week.
Parang you're
so mature, Sam.
It's so personal.
So mature.
Okay, so
So personal.
Do you hate it when girls bring up the past then?
On an issue that's done.
Okay.
When you guys keep on fighting about the same issue. So okay,
Yeah.
Vicious cycle.
3 months,
But
4 months.
what
So
about
the issue?
one day you guys decide, all right, you know what? This is the last time we're fighting about this, and let's just kill it. Let's squash it. And after 2 years, other issue comes about, and then
That's not related.
that's not related. It's brought up again.
Okay.
I think it's a two-party thing though. Like if you're gonna decide we need to squash this issue, you both have to squash
Yeah,
it.
You're gonna-
that's what I was
So,
saying.
Maybe that's gonna take a lot more like talking about it, a lot more to actually get to a point where it's eventually squashed. But I do agree, you're right. Like to some degree, not being able to let go can be immature.
Diba? Kasi
Yeah.
you guys talked about it. It was,
Especially when you say you're over it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Tapos
I mean,
na.
I do that sometimes.
But I mean,
I'm
it's
so totally over this, and next day, I just find it funny
Oh, ito.
how
The best
And it's
friend.
never
I'll
funny.
bring in the best friend.
Yes.
Oh, the opposite sex best friend. You and your hot best friend.
Right.
Huh?
Can you
But
introduce
the girl
me?
must
Who's
have
your
a
hot
valid-
best
the
friend? Can you
girl must
introduce
have
me,
a
Sam?
valid reason for bringing her up.
Wait, what?
Oh, yun nga.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Wala pa akong
Watch
sinasabi,
out.
mainit ka na.
Watch
ha?
out,
Wala pa akong
Nicole.
sinasabi.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna let you finish your story
Okay,
because I got a story.
I'm not, wala akong story. I'm just saying, what if it's always an issue. Okay, you have a girl best friend. All right, it's
A
2 in
girl
the
best friend?
Yeah, 2 in the morning.
She
You guys
must
went.
have a valid reason though. You must be
Ito,
doing something.
case in point, 2 in the morning. You guys had drinks, whatever, with a barkada. Oh, I'm bringing Michelle home because.
Who's Michelle?
Hindi, yun nga si girl best friend. Because
The girl best friend.
because
Hypothetical,
she's
diba?
tipsy. She didn't
Okay.
bring a car.
Okay.
It's girl best friend.
tipsy, yeah?
I'm going to bring her home at 2:30 in the morning because she's tipsy and she's not right. And for me, she's my best friend.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and suddenly, so at that time, like, okay, whatever. The next day, she becomes cold.
Ooh.
Girlfriend becomes cold. Oh wait,
You,
so what
you
happened?
kiss her. You kiss her and
Yeah, you make
Don't
lambay like
kiss me.
do you know that shit. And then after that, what's wrong? Apparently there was an issue, but she did not speak up about it.
Right.
And then it gets blown up slowly. Oh, it's an issue. Why do you have to bring her home? Oh, it's 2:30. Wala ba ibang maghatid?
oh
Ikaw lang ba pinapatid?
my god.
Ano ba meron sa
That
inyo?
could be-
Ano ba meron sa inyo ng Michelle na yan? Ba't lagi na lang hinahatid mo? But why do you care about her so much?
Yeah, okay, that can
I
be a
feel
little
that.
that can be
Oh.
a little immature. It depends on the situation, right? Like
Ito na
I feel like
Oh.
regardless of whether she's a female or male, if the person's drunk and can't take care of themselves, you're just being a caring person. But
Sige, galingan lang. Also the opposite, let's say there was a guy na sobrang,
So if I'm caring for you, that's okay, right? Because
yeah, I mean, as long as nothing inappropriate happens, I think that's fine.
of course,
So then it's the insecurity of the girlfriend.
Yeah, it's just that she's insecure.
so it's not immature, it's insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Not
insecure.
immature.
No,
Insecurity can fall
no.
into immaturity.
Yeah, but then at some
Insecure
point,
is immature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also,
potato.
at some point, baka the guy is not making si girlfriend feel secure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's medyo some
See, that's why you're here.
there's something underlining
Balance.
na in her mind is that
You-
baka there's something going on
You
between them.
must have done something for her.
See, now
Why-
you're assuming.
why
Now you're
you-
assuming
yeah.
that something must have happened.
Why are you
Like,
saying?
why is she feeling that way?
Yeah, exactly.
Because ever since this
Maybe she
person
is
was
insecure.
No, it can lead
Sometimes
just
when
because
you're insecure, you see things for what they're not.
Just
girl
be-
best friend has been there before we even met each
yeah.
other.
Yeah.
You know what? Just because you were hurt.
Maganda, pare, maganda si girl.
And what
best
happens
friend,
is-
right? He's not
Well,
really- not hipon, we're talking about materials
Yeah,
puertes.
no, I understand.
And that's why I suggest everyone to really, before they get into the next relationship,
Drop your best
is to
friend.
find, to
Sorry,
find.
sorry, Tom, sorry.
No, not
My
to
bad,
find.
bro, my bad.
Not to find. To really get to know yourself, what your weaknesses, your strengths, everything about yourself, before you get into the next relationship. A lot of us just jump into the next relationship not knowing that we haven't even healed, that we are jealous, super jealous, extremely jealous,
Immature.
and because of that, we bring that to the next relationship, and that's not fair for the next person. So I really highly advise you guys to really check
Yeah.
yourself, because you're ruining something that could be great from something from the past that has happened when your last relationship, which was all shit.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
burned down.
Can I share a story
Go.
about this best friend thing?
All right.
Oh.
Can you cry?
No, I'm not gonna cry.
I'll
All right.
cry for her.
Okay.
Here's Nicole Jizz. For those that are wondering, we have Nicole Guerrero and we have Rachel
Ray-
Saeed.
Rachel.
Ray. Raysham, Saeed, and they're from they're our beauty queens tonight. So take it away, Nicole.
Okay, so my past relationship, he had a girl best friend before we started dating, and she's a cool girl. I knew her, and she's gorgeous, whatever.
Gorgeous.
No, she's pretty. I give her that. She's pretty.
Can I add her on Instagram?
I mean, if you want.
Slide
Yeah.
in the DM.
By
No,
all
no,
means.
no.
And
And
so
Kyle.
I respected their friendship. You know, I came after they are best friends. But it always kind of lingered in my head because, like, I saw the chemistry. Like, I'm like, oh, how come you guys never? Okay, wait,
I'm not
wait,
saying anything. I'm
wait.
saying yeah.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like, how come you guys never dated? And then he's just like, oh, she's just my best friend. Like, da da da. I'm like, okay, that's fair. And then one time,
Eto
it's
na.
a gut feeling, right?
Eto na yung one time.
We were on a break,
Listen.
quote unquote break.
And
Oh,
who
is
do
this
you
a-
go to when you're on a break?
It's the cool off. The cool off.
Yeah. So who does he go to on it when we're on
Who,
a break?
who will I
Si
go
best
to?
friend.
Ask me. I go to my best friend. I'm
Okay.
on a break.
What happens?
What do you mean?
I
What
tell-
happened?
I tell
We're
the
on a
story why we
break.
broke up.
We're on the break.
What do you
Tell
mean?
us
What?
what happened.
On a break.
So this is the friends episode.
No, wait.
How long have you guys been on a break?
We were on a break for a week. And
A
then
week
He
only.
comes crawling back to me the week after, and I'm like,
Wait,
okay,
wait. So what
what
happens nga?
So they
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they
tell
hooked
the
up.
story. Go back.
They
go
hooked
back.
up. They hooked up while they were on the break, and then I had a gut feeling. I'm
That
like,
something happened.
That something happened, and I'm like, so like, how were you like on this break? Like, why are you coming back? You know, type of thing.
Frustration sex.
And then he came clean. I was like, I gotta come clean. Like, I slept with my girl best friend. I'm like,
Shit.
You knew
I
it was.
knew it. I'm like, I
right?
knew there was something going
Tanong
on.
kayong
between
dalawa, ah.
us.
The girl.
Ayong
named-
dalawa,
I'm
ayong-
not
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
I'm not
Okay,
crazy.
so does that mean that
Why
you'll never trust a guy with a that you date that has a best friend that's with a
Oh,
gorgeous girl?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I took him back,
Okay.
and then he cheated on me again
Yeah.
with another girl that I knew that was trouble. It's my gut intuition.
But
She's
that's your
good at
fault.
No, it is my
It's your choice at the end of the day, right?
yeah,
You took him
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like I put my trust in him. Like I respected him, and I trusted that that's just your girl best friend, whatever you want to label it. But I'm like, a pretty girl. She is a great girl. She has great qualities. She's smart. Blah blah blah. I'm like, girl best friend.
Well, you don't blame the girl
No.
because
I never blamed
it's
her.
it's,
I
it's
never
the, yeah.
blamed her.
Well, it takes two to cheat. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, but
It was he knew that you were in a relationship, so he's immature.
also you can't
See,
blame the
there's
girl
the
because
immatureness because it's like.
But
There
at the
you
same
go.
time,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, you choose to be with an immature guy. You knew he was immature.
actually sometimes you don't know the guy's immature
until
until like
that
you
stuff happens.
stuff happens, and then like sometimes it gets complicated with feelings. You like someone and you can tell that maybe they're immature, but because you like that person, you keep like sliding.
You compromise?
Exactly my point. I was just like, okay.
And you hope that they'll grow with you.
Yes.
I'm down to grow with someone. Like,
if he's Russian African.
I'm not a shower, I'm a grower.
No, he's both. Grower and shower. That's like double whammy.
Oh my
That's
God.
like, whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, okay, you made a mistake. I believe in second chances. So like, let's move on from this. I never brought it up again. Of course, like I felt a type of way.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'm not gonna let that insecurity affect our relationship. And so I was hoping, we were together for 2 years at that point. It's like, I'm not gonna throw away 2 years just because you made one mistake.
2 years.
Yeah. And then so I continued dating him for 3 more years. Yeah, so I should have gone out.
But whose fault is that? Is it
I
our?
don't think it's anyone's
Right?
fault.
You were on a break.
Yeah.
May play ma pa.
She's like,
I was like, we're having two very opposite reactions. She started laughing. I was looking at him with daggers, like a
She was
break.
about to stab me with the eyes. I'm like,
We were on a break.
Okay.
okay. Going on a break.
Can we ask our listeners what's the rule on the cool off?
cool off is different. Kasi cool off kayo pa eh. Break is a break.
No.
Oh, break.
Oh.